It's the George Vanosovos show. George Vanosovos. It's the George Vanosovos show. George Vanosovos. No, for real though, it's the George show. George Vanosovos. George Vanosovos, yeah. Everyone loves him. Because it's George Vanosovos.
Hi, welcome to the George Vanosovos show. Here's a little something you didn't know about me. Up until I was 10 years old, I was terrified to ride in motorized vehicles because I thought they were the hollowed out skeletons of Transformers. Today, on the George Vanosovos show, I have a person that I think is kind of interesting, maybe, who knows. It's just someone for me to talk to because, come on. Hi.
How you doing? Glad to be here.
Welcome to the George Vanosovos show. Who are you?
My name is Eduardo Ramos. I'm among
Fascinating. So, how excited are you to be here on the George Vanosovos show?
I'm pretty stoked.
That's great. So, Ed, can I call you Ed?
Sure.
Fantastic. So, I think it'd be fascinating to maybe learn a little bit more about you, and then maybe we'll get into some fascinating questions. We can find out what your take is on the world, you know?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Great. So, Ed, tell me a little bit about yourself. What are you into? What makes that noggin up there turn, huh?
My passion is film, but
Really?
yeah, but I'm into storytelling in general, literature. I'm into art.
What's your favorite R.L. Stein book?
I haven't read R.L. Stein since I was probably
Interesting,
12.
because you just said you were interested in storytelling, but yet you've never checked out America's Greatest Storyteller.
No, I have. It's been a while. I can't tell you. Maybe
Sounds like we caught someone up in a lie, maybe.
Revenge of the Dummy.
Not a bad answer, sir.
Yeah.
Touche. So, Ed,
Yeah.
what's your favorite kind of film?
Snuff films. No, I'm just kidding. No. I don't have a
What
specific
is a
genre.
snuff film?
It's a movie that, let's just say, for all intents and purposes, is graphic in nature. Let's put it that way.
Where would you find these?
Well, probably just online.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. I once bought this tea kettle that was shaped like a cat online. It's a really amazing place, let me tell you.
Yeah.
You a fan of them?
Tea kettles?
What else would I be talking about?
Yeah, I guess so.
If you could have any tea kettle shaped in the form of any animal, what would it be?
Turtle?
Ooh, sorry, we were looking for the answer of goose. Goose. So, negative points there for Ed. Anyways, let's move on. So, if you could,
Yeah.
this is a very serious question, if you could solve the issue that is currently afflicting America with all these shootings, what would you do?
God. Well, I feel like I usually make my positions very clear on these things, and I am adamantly in favor of gun control. And so I am
So you're one of those people, huh? Doesn't think
one of
that Americans should have the right to protect themselves, huh?
No, I didn't say that.
Very interesting, huh? Well, Mark, keep note of that. Interesting.
I actually didn't.
So, anyways, speaking of children and schools and shootings, what's your opinion on the current education situation going on in this country? How great of a job do you think Betsy is doing right now? Old Betty D.
Well, I think it's clear that she's not doing much of anything. She seems to me to be
So what you're saying is,
very out of
if it
touch.
ain't broken, don't fix it.
No, that's not
That's
what
a
I'm saying
very
at all.
that's a very America is awesome stand to take, and I like it, sir.
No, that's actually
Good
not
on
what
ya.
I'm saying.
So
I'm saying that she's very out of touch.
you heard it here. Big on the
with
Betty
our
D.
schools' issues.
So, big into film. Besides snuff films, what would you say is your
That
favorite movie?
Was a joke. My favorite movie is this Italian film from a great director, Federico Fellini. It's called Nights of Cabiria. And
I bet you there's a lot of shots of pasta in that one, am I right? Killing it.
no, it's actually a really sweet story. It's about a prostitute from the
Sweet
slums of
stories and
Rome.
prostitutes. I think we can all talk about that. Prostitute knowledge. Keep going.
So yeah, no, it's a story. She's from the slums of Rome, and what she's looking for more than anything is love. And so the movie follows her around as she's, trying to
Quick
find
question.
love in all the wrong places.
What is your favorite thing about love, and why is it anal sex?
My favorite thing about love, that's a loaded question. I don't know. I guess the idea of sharing your life with someone who you think is perfect.
That's enough girl talk for today, am I right, guys? Go back to the movie.
Right. So yeah, I mean, so she's just this woman looking for love in the slums of Rome, and obviously she's finds it in all the wrong places, but it doesn't break her spirit. And I think it's just a really good movie about perseverance and just, not giving up on whatever it is that you desire and what makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, are we
No,
done?
I'm still listening.
Well, I was finished.
That is pretty fascinating.
Should we cut?
I would have not thought that Ewan McGregor would have been in that great range.
Ewan McGregor?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Are we done?
Anyways, so Ed, big on the Betty D. You love love.
Betty
Prostitutes.
No, I'm not a fan of.
You are a fascinating fella, and you know what? I'm pretty sure the audience out there would love to have you back at some point.
There's
But
nobody here.
hey, hate to tell you this, that's all the time we have today for the George Vanosovos Show.
It's the George Vanosovos Show. George Vanosovos. It's the George Vanosovos Show. George Vanosovos. No, for real though, it's the George Show. George Vanosovos. George Vanosovos, yeah. Everyone loves him. Because it's George Vanosovos.